Well, g'day everybody, where's Wally here? Look, I went looking at Adam's latest video today, and I really couldn't put you guys through it. I mean, talk about reruns on TV in the 80s. Man. So I thought I'd show you something that was infinitely more interesting than Adam's channel. My grass is actually growing, you know. You just got to watch long enough. So there will be no Leo debunk today because he hasn't given us anything to debunk. He as much as admits that he's run out of material because he's just recycling old tosh.
I don't even know what to do.
So I will point you to something that I was not aware of, and it's about to happen, and it's going to crank up the FE excuse engine no end. So apparently it's now the turn of SpaceX to do their tourism launch, and frankly, it blows Branson and Bezos right out of the water. I mean, knocks them off the planet. You know what I mean. So SpaceX is truly everything that the other launches were not. Even before the launch, these guys are doing something that the Russians are never game to do. They looked at the rocket they're going to ride into space. Apparently it's tradition for the cosmonauts not to look at their rocket. It's bad luck or something. Anyway, that's fun. They're going to be in space proper for about 3 days before splashing down off the Florida coast. And they're also going to 590 kilometres. That's 50% higher than the ISS. So, wow, that is so much better than the other guys. Well done. Now, 3 days, that's almost 50 orbits of the Earth. So we will await those telescopers to see what they're going to be able to video this from up high. We know they love to do these tricky things, and I'm sure someone will do it. Well, guys, the cupola on Resilience is huge. It's a proper hemisphere. And yes, this image is a mock-up, but wait for the real thing. So the images from this are going to be absolutely amazing, and FE, well, they're not going to know what to do. They're not going to be able to refute them. Deny them, yes. Refute them, well, not so much. Well, when will this happen? Inspiration 4 has a 24-hour launch window that's opening around September the 15th. That's at midnight on September 16th GMT. So the mission will probably narrow this down to about a 5-hour window once they get all the various parameters and the weather. So Jared Isaacman, he is the Wolfie 6020 of this whole enterprise. He apparently is sponsoring the flight, and I can't wait for Adam and the other numpties to take this one on. They will deny, then they will lie, then they will cry over this launch. This is going to be so much fun, and as Scott Manley says, fly safe. Oh, don't show them that, that'll give them ideas.